Hello, hello, hello. We are live for today's really late stream, but we are live, so let me just share that on all the social medias. And yeah, and we'll hop into the game. It is Wednesday, so in theory, starting with we're starting with Animal Crossing, and in theory we'll be doing Star Wars Knights of the Republic late afterwards. But with starting this late, that's probably not going to happen. Anyway, let's just hop right into Animal Crossing. 1 second, game audio is out of sync. There we go, that should be better. Yes. Rick. Okay, let's hop right in and get started. And thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated, as always. Okay. Wait, I shared on Discord, right? Yes. And it's raining in game again, as of course it is. And do we have a new villager? Twiggy. Twiggy is new. Okay. Got some mail. T-Rex tail. Good stuff. Good stuff. And some amber. And neck of a plesiosaur. Cool, cool. Bell, move to Protaurus. Tom Nook selling a stunning fan. HRA, yeah. Okay, anything on here? Black Rook. We found that yesterday, so let us go and explore our town and see what we can come across. Oh yeah, tomorrow's going to be the raffle in game, isn't it? Just realized that. Okay. Good to know and remember and be aware of. Hey, Vest, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. How are you doing this fine Wednesday? Okay. What's going on? No clue. I mean, I live in a basement and I don't really hear a lot of sounds from outside. Hey, fellow dude, how's it going? Welcome on in. How is your Wednesday treating you? I try not to miss out on making my rounds, Dozer. Yeah, I know, Biscuit. I know already. Ah. You're good? Good stuff? Oh. Like, what happened to the game? But yeah, Mosquito. Good to hear that you are doing good. What is up? Well, assuming, based on all this rain coming down, I'm guessing clouds are up. Okay, no money rock here. Okay, onwards and forwards we go. Where we will stop, nobody knows. Okay, so Twiggy lives below the cliff. Makes sense. Best weather, best music. I can't agree on the weather. I don't like the sound of rain or the feel of rain. The feel of rain doesn't really affect me in games though. A kindred spirit Wolfgang. Travel is good for the soul. Visiting new lands, meeting new folks. Doesn't it sound exciting? My path will lead me here again some fair day. Until then, have a good life. From the Happy Vagabond. Okay, decent letter. I didn't think it was amazing. Kit. I mean, I have it inside my house as much as I can. Generally, Wendell. Oh yeah, Wendell's here today, isn't he? Yeah. Wendell here on Wednesday. I remember because of the alliteration. Wendell on Wednesday selling his wallpaper. Wendell the wallpaper. Walrus on Wednesday with his wares. Okay. Betty. How's it going? Out of rain at nightfall is really spooky. I mean, I can definitely understand that. Care to chat? Fine. I'm losing money on this deal, but hey. You know, I can be nice. It's not like it's a massive amount of money. Okay. What is stationery category? What do you mean? Oh, like stationery, paper. Getting all the different types of stationery. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And the three right? Yeah, the three that I'm still missing. Okay, as good as it in. Are all ones that I can't actually like get for usage. They're ones that I'll get like a letter that is written on them. What is it? One on New Year's, one on around Christmas. Can't remember exactly, but all around, you know, holidays or whatever, and then they get added to my catalog. It still says not for available for purchase, so I can't use them, but I'll get them added to the catalog as far as I've got them at some point. Okay. Yeah, okay, now let's see. Firstly and foremostly. Turnip price 77, okay. Not selling turnips here today. Yes. Excellent. And what do we have up here? Pretty sure none of those are the one I need, but let us just go through and check. Number 23 shirt we've got. Checkered shirt we've got. You Are Here shirt we've got. I think this is the Chain Gang shirt. Yep. Got that. And the last one. Circus shirt. All things we've got. What we need is the patchwork top. The patchwork top. The patchwork top. What we need is the patchwork top. Okay. But we just gotta keep on keeping on. I mean, that could It's probably not going to be patchwork top, but a piece of clothing in the dump could weed be what we need. No, ragged shirt. And a regal lamp. Good day, good day. How goes it? Board. Sure. Okay. Sure. Regal table. Okay. Not sure if it's only furniture. I was hoping it would be like patchwork top. Oh, I can close. Go back to the general percentage list. I did not sleep the entire day away. I had to, you know, work earlier, and that was the whole thing. Good for you, Butch. Good for you, never having to work a day in your life. I mean, this is Animal Crossing. You already never have to work a day in your life. What are you looking at? I'm confused, because she's looking at the tree, but it's a fruit tree, so it can't have, like, an insect hiding in it or anything, which is what that tends to imply when a villager's just staring at something like that. Who knows? I certainly don't. Luckily that wasn't the money rock, because I was not at all in proper position there. Okay. Hey, Twiggy. Do we really not have Twiggy live here yet? Apparently not. But now we have. Okay. Okay. So we have met our newest villager, and written a welcome letter. Ooh, fossil number 2. 6 o'clock already, huh? Fossil number 2. 2 fossils down. Fossil number 2. Don't you frown. Okay. So curiosity. Wendell Ewan. Okay. Up by the museum, right? Oh, another mosquito. Second mosquito bite today. Yeah, that's museum. And do you have anything lost? Nothing lost. Okay. Let's actually grab ourselves a fish. Oh, just a sea bass. I was hoping it would be something better just so I could test out. I mean, I could try catching other fish, but I don't really care enough. Test out this goldenrod and, like, its improved capabilities over the regular one. Fossil number 3. It's 3 fossils. Okay, write letter to the museum. Asking for an identification. I like how right now the way it worked out is that 3 of the museum all are in the same column. After this won't, you know, the 4th one will go here. They default, but for now they just defaulted to all being in the same column. That's neat. Okay, boots is boots in. Okay, so that was also Biscuit that we haven't seen yet. So Boots and Biscuit are both out and about, out on the town, doing their thing, and going around. Okay, well. Thought I saw a fossil there, but I don't think so. However, I did see glowing spot there. There's a tree on my way there. Ooh, I see another mosquito coming at me. Okay, now this is where Wendell is. Somewhere right there. Oh, and Quetzal. Not too often you see a villager by the museum. Talk to me. Sure. Let me nice, you know. What do we need as far as wallpapers? Nothing for Samantha, but for Jake we needed the Meadow Vista. So on the off chance we get a Meadow Vista here, I'll give that to Jake, otherwise it doesn't really matter. Let's see what it is. Mortar walnut, we'll just sell that. Okay. Oh. Okay, Olivia? Oh. Olivia's sad. That's too bad. Ah, Boots and Biscuit, the 2 I was looking for. I was not sleeping the day away. I had to work earlier. Some of us are the jobs, Boots. Badminton team, sure. Ah. 2 is plenty. Another mosquito. Just getting all the mosquitoes today. Biscuit. I gotta sleep sometimes. That's true. Get your proper rest in every day. I make no promises. I'll take it, sure. Kitty carpet, eh. I can sell it to Nook though. That's what I'm gonna do. Just saying. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. Yeah, that's right, it is. Let's go. Oh, we haven't found the money rock yet, have we? Yes, we have. Right here. Okay. It's some money life for me. Okay, so we're at Wednesday right now. We still need to check turnip prices in Pretoris today. But tomorrow we won't be able to sell turnips because it's raffle day. And then after that we have just Friday and Saturday. Okay. Good to be aware of. So fingers crossed. Fossil number 4. Don't go out that door. I don't know what door I'm talking about, but just don't go out. It's not a good idea. Okay, museum. Fossil for you. Museum. Fossil, that's true. Museum. Something drew. Something new. What am I doing? I already got the money right on. Not only did I miss that one, it was unnecessary regardless. Pango? Not in right now. So Pango we still need to talk to. Pango we still need to run into. How literally? I could not say. But here's fossil number 5. So all the fossils have been found today. So that's nice. Okay, wait, I had to put, yeah. Allie and Olivia. We already talked to Olivia, but Allie... just hanging. No, not me. I'm not changing the town tune. You cannot make me. I refuse. And I refuse some more. Glad we got that settled. Okay. So right now we just need to talk to Pinky and Pango. Pinky's houses are right here, so yeah, there's Pinky. Pango we didn't run into. Just hanging. Use the control pad. Yeah, you can use a control stick too. We all know that, Pinky. We all know that. You or Pango. Where would you be? Good question. So we explored the whole town, but clearly we just, you know, she was also exploring the town at the same time and taking a different path, so we missed each other. Okay. First we have a letter to save. Is that still this page? Yes. And then we have a bunch of letters to send. And Pirate's Life for Me. Okay, so how many more opportunities do we have to get a price spike? So I guess 1 today, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, so 5. How many have we already used up? I guess 5 as well. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. I mean, granted, there could be 2 price spikes here, because obviously each town could have a price spike. Mail the rest of these letters. And then we'll go check out Praetorius. Well, we'll sell whatever's in my inventory right now. And then we'll go check out Praetorius and see... Yeah, see if we might have slightly better luck there. Okay. I'd like to sell all this junk inside my trunk. 39.32. Okay, 53.632. Let's go. Yes, I'm taking a trip. I'm going to Praetorius to, you know, check on turnip prices and that sort of thing. Well, it's checking other stuff as well. It's not just the turnip prices. Even if that might be the main thing. Okay. Let's go. Rover. Traveling around. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was just quickly responding to a thing. Okay, let's see what we've got here in Praetorius. That's from days ago. Red tie-dye. Not what we are after. Let's already bring up our clothing list, though, as we're going to check Nooks. Okay, firstly... Okay, so we're not selling turnips today. We can't sell turnips tomorrow, so then hopefully Friday or Saturday. Okay, let's see what we've got. Come on, patchwork top. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your hearts, and cross your souls. I very much doubt any of these are the patchwork top. This is the jagged shirt, right? Yeah. Next is the fishbone shirt. Correct. Next is the circus shirt, which I only remember because we also had one in Trantor today. Next is the barber shirt. Yes. This last one is the 4-ball shirt, which that's a bit easier to you know, remember. Okay, so 'Tis a shame, but... Actually, we'll actually leave... we'll actually leave that open, because we're going to be checking the lost and found right away, so... On the off chance we luck out... Let's, yeah. Might get the Patchwork Top and the Lost and Found. Firstly... It's Friday that we're getting Wendell here, right? Wendell Wandering. October 1st. Yes, indeed. That is Friday. Anything lost? They have something lost. Come on, clothing. Survey says... Stationery. Steal paper. Okay, I will steal paper from the lost and found. Wait a second. Okay. I mean, whatever. I like to keep 3 stacks of stationery over on the left side of the right side of my inventory, so at least that filled that in, even if nothing new. Did we have Gulliver here already this week? I honestly don't remember. Okay. I know we definitely had Gulliver earlier this week, but I think that was in Trantor, but we might have had him in Praetoris as well. Not in right now. Oh, Alfonso. What about? Kurt, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. How is your Wednesday treating you? How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay. I think we're done and can head back to my main town. Yep. Doing great? Good to hear, good to hear. Good stuff. Okay, so... Sadly nothing new here, but you know, is what it is. Some days... Some days, you know, just the way it goes. Okay. Thank you. I get that a lot, which, you know, when I started streaming, my stream being, like, relaxing is not something I would have expected it to be, you know, something that I would get here with my stream so much, but the fact that it is definitely something, something that is nice to hear. But yeah. I mean, I understand, like, when I'm playing something like Animal Crossing here, but, like, I also get it, like, when I'm playing more, like, you know, fast-paced games like, say, Mario or whatever, which people lead me to believe it's because of my voice. Apparently I have a calming voice, which, cool. But yeah. Okay, back in Trantor. Let's see who moved. Did anyone move? 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dozer moved. I do have a pretty calming voice. Okay. Dozer moved. Okay. So somebody did move, yeah. Took me a second to... That's the problem when I have this many villagers. Like, if I have just, like... You know... I have less than 10 villagers, it's a lot easier to keep track of. Okay, well, first of all, let's go talk to Pango, since we didn't see her earlier. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Anti-rain funk mood lifter upper type person. That is a lot of, long compound word there. Okay. So now, what we're going to go and do, next of all, is, oh, I still have clothing list open. Let's actually switch to the furniture list, because we're working our way through the stuff that actually requires codes. We're only using codes for stuff that, you need to use codes to get, which is... But there's a few of those things, so let's see here. We're going to grab the cannon. 4 UT. 6 T6. L89. ZN. No, Z, not C. I'm Canadian. And then... Is that an O or a 0? Control V. Oh, I think that's an O. Yeah, it's definitely an O. Okay. Just copying and pasting it into somewhere where I can type it out with a... Next to an O and a 0. Okay, so that was an O. W3. Okay, and then DW. And percent. JT. L3. Well, where were we at? JT. L3. QJ. LZB. No, Z. F. Excellent. Can has arrived for you from Nintendo Power. Open that up. Cannon. And remove it from the list. Nice. Slowly working our way through everything. Yeah, what's gonna be nice is like in just over a month from now when we get Halloween and we just get like the entire spooky series as well as the Jack in the Box and the Jack-o'-lantern. So that'll just be kind of major stuff off. And in November we'll be getting like the entire Harvest series. In December, the Jingle series. And I mean, there'll be other stuff as well. But just those massive chunks of stuff that'll just be cut off. That's something to look forward to. Okay, but let us go now and update our percentages. So, see my catalog. 517 on the furniture. calculator, 517 divided by 601 equals 86% still, so the percentage is unchanged, unsurprisingly. Okay. So then wallpaper should still be 64, carpet 64, clothing 234, item 56, stationery 61. We have all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and 22 on music. It'd be nice once we get some more of these ones finished off. So far, just the fossil and gyroid. It's in here. Obviously, we also have the fish and insects, 100%, but that's not in the catalog. But yeah. Probably the next thing to reach 100 will be wallpaper and carpet? Yeah, which honestly will probably be it'll be the same day. So, Christmas Eve we'll be finishing off both of those. Stationery should... Oh no, items actually... Well, items could be in November. But I'm not sure exactly how the sale day works, so I don't know for sure. Clothing could theoretically also be as early as December, like Christmas Eve. It could be longer though. It all depends on various RNG related stuff. Stationery will be New Year's Day. Music will be dependent on how, it's 33 more Saturdays, so it all depends on if I'm playing every Saturday. Furniture is at minimum next August. What are we doing here? Saving a letter. Our newest villager, well, technically second newest villager. Yeah, for anyone new here, one of my goals is to have every villager live in this town at one point. So this here is a list of everyone that we're still waiting on. I mean, technically, Twiggy moved in today, but we only take them off the list when we actually get a letter from them to save. So there's nibbles, yes, okay. As that makes it easier to keep track, keeping a letter from every villager in alphabetical order. That list slowly dwindles. It's another thing we're a ways away from getting 100%, but honestly, it's just a matter of time, because pretty much most days that I play, we get a new villager. Occasionally, some days we play, there won't be. Basically, because if I play, tomorrow there probably won't be, because of the later start today, because basically we have a villager move in just as a random move-in, not as, from traveling. If somebody travels to your town, then you can get a villager, through that. You can get lots of villagers like that. But just the random move-ins, there have to be at least 24 hours in between. So because we started later today, if we play tomorrow at the normal time, not enough time will have elapsed for another villager to move in. But still, I'd say, assuming I play, a full 7 days a week, it's probably at least 4 or 5 of those days we'll get a new villager. Okay, 151? We were 150, so the math works out. 151 villagers. Hey, that's as many as there are Gen 1 Pokemon. divided by 218 equals still 69% on villagers. Nice. Which is the third lowest of the percentages for my completion stuff. Obviously, the lowest is NES games because I'm a ridiculous person. Part of my personal requirement for 100%ing this game is 100%ing all of the NES games within this game. So, while I have made, some progress with various NES games, I haven't, 100% any of the ones in here as of yet. So, that's why that's 0%. And then music, that's 40%. But that one, like I said, it's just a matter of playing Saturdays. Every Saturday I play, that goes up by 1, which works out to like 1 or 2%. Okay, the cannon we are going to put... for now, we're going to put it here. Aha. Look at that, it actually shoots bullet bills. That's awesome. Well, then they, like, flatten themselves on the wall. That's interesting. What happens if I can't do it if it's right up against the wall. Yeah, I think this is a good spot for it. Filling in the Mario series. Speaking of the NES games, let's go do a round of Balloon Fight and see if we can't get further than we have before. So I don't think I've explained this in a while. What exactly? So there's 3 modes. Balloon Trip, that one's an endlessly scrolling one where you just are going for score. So that I'm just trying to get like the score to max out. Or a loop around, I guess, because after that gets the highest score, it goes around back to 0. It starts going up again. But so 1-player game again. Now I want to get the score to loop around, but I've done that before. That's super well, not super easy. I've only done it once or twice. I think twice. But also like the phase number, which like flash on the screen at the start is like the level number. So like this is phase 2. Now we're on to phase 3. That should loop around. After 99, it should go to 0 and then back to 1. So my main goal is getting that to loop around, but also getting to that point without having died. So that I'm at the max possible lives, which is the starting lives, since there's no way to, collect extra lives. I also want the top score to be... And this doesn't have to happen during the time where I actually, like, succeed in looping around the phase number, but I want the top score to actually show the highest possible score, which is 999,950. The difficulty is, like, because when I got that 999,600, I then got enough points that pushed me over, so it didn't, pass 0. So it didn't actually, like, save as... 999,950 because it technically just passed right past that, right? So basically what that means is as I'm getting close, I need to be very careful with what points I'm getting and such to just get it to line up correctly. But, yeah. And then there's a 2-player mode where I want to do pretty much the same stuff as the 1-player mode, just with 2 people. Oh, nice. Got all but one of them taken out before they even took off. That is some nice flying there, Eric. Very nice flying. Almost missed getting the perfect on this bonus round, which that's not part of my definition for 100% getting all perfects or anything. But it is still something I try to do because, you know, I like doing that. I like being successful at stuff. Phase 7. Nice, nice. Gotta be careful when the lightning appears, because lightning... So if one of these guys hits you, you'll lose one of your balloons. But you won't die until you lose a second balloon. And if you get to a bonus round with one balloon, you get your second balloon back. So, while you can't get extra lives, you can at least, like, get your second balloon back if you lose it. However, lightning... that hits you, that's just instant death. It doesn't matter if you have both your balloons, it's instant death. Also, if you get too close to the water, the fish can pop out and eat you, that's also instant death. Falling in the water is instant death as well, although that's very difficult to do by accident. Even getting, like, close enough to the water for the fish to eat you, like, don't think that's ever actually, or almost never happened to me. I think it had happened to me before, but just without, like, me knowing that was a thing, and that's how it's like, oh, then you learn real quick. Stay away from the water. Lightning is a bit trickier because, you know, especially during a layout or whatever, where it's just like, you know, cloud, you don't want it, you want it, can't always avoid being by the clouds. Now, if they start glowing, that's when you start going. Cloud starts glowing, you start going, and then... yeah, but the problem is sometimes, you know, you wait too long, and then when you start going, you go in the exact wrong direction of what would be ideal, and move right into lightning as it's spawning. Phase 10. Good stuff. Phase 11. Gotcha. Phase 12. Okay. And another bonus round. I think that was all perfect. Or I think it was perfect. It was. So there were several there that I'm like, you know, I'm surprised that I got several of those. But, you know, I had heard the sound effect for each, so I'm like, oh, I guess I got it. And sure enough... Gotcha. bites the dust. Phase 15. Ooh, we lost our balloon, but phase 15 means we have a bonus round next, because there's a bonus round after every third phase, so I just need to not lose my other balloon, and then we can get back. Okay. Up to 2 balloons. There we go. Right here. See? Back to 2 balloons. That was a nice string of balloons from a single pipe. Okay. That one we missed. That one we didn't, so 19. Yep. 19. Not perfect, but hey. Nobody's perfect. And fish finishes off that one at the bottom. Phase 17. That's no good. We're on 17, so I still need to get through this one and the next one to get my balloon back. Phase 18. At least this is a decent layout. Crap. Okay. So this is not the one. That's fine. Sometimes you eat the bear, sometimes the bear eats you. Back to perfect on the bonus round, though. Okay. Phase 19. Ah, crap. Got them all. Oh. Phase 20. Oh, getting caught in the... Not great position here. All going in the water. Excellent. So I just need to wait. Excellent. Gotcha. Back to full balloonage, even if we don't have... It would be nice if you to get your lives back. Like, even if You know, it would be nice if, like, if you had both your balloons, but you had lost a life, if you got your life back when you got to a bonus round. Or maybe just get a life back every other bonus round or something. I don't know. Would be nice. Oh, then, you know. I mean, then what I'm doing here would be a lot easier. Okay. Phase 22. Gotcha. Phase 23. Gotcha as well. Phase 24. Done and done. Another bonus round. Doing decent. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome possum. Was that going to put us to 500,000? Not quite. Almost. Phase 25. Phase 26. Ooh, that almost was bad. Phase 27. That was almost bad as well. Where? Ooh. Gotcha. Let's go. Another perfect. Few close calls. Well, a close call there, but still got perfect. Okay. That was way too close to that. Lightning. Oof. I want to go my balloon, I didn't even notice it. And all of a sudden I was like, wait, I'm at one balloon. Okay. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. That was entirely luck there that I did not get hit during that last section. Okay, phase D. And there we go. Okay, game over. Not my best showing. Not my worst showing either, though, so... You know. It is what it is. I think we're gonna... Wait. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. It's another early... or another short stream, but... I'm just really tired and such, so... Hopefully tomorrow's back to more regular length stream. We'll see how it goes. I'm not working tomorrow, so that definitely will help with, should help with things, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. We are gonna raid somebody though. Not like yesterday where I'm just like, not even raiding anyone. We will raid somebody, so let's go see who is live, who we want to go and raid, and all that jazz. Let's see. Could raid somebody playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Could raid somebody playing Outer Wilds. Could raid somebody playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. Could raid somebody playing Journey. Could raid somebody playing Final Fantasy IV. Could raid somebody playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those games. Let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of the games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid, and yeah. Should be back tomorrow, standard 3 PM Central Daylight Time. More Animal Crossing, followed by some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, same time, Animal Crossing, followed by Adventures of Lolo 2. Saturday, Animal Crossing at 6 PM. Sunday, Animal Crossing at 9 AM, hopefully being the start of a 12-hour marathon I.O. So after Animal Crossing will be various LEGO stuff, both building sets and playing LEGO games. And then next week again, back to 3 PM for all the weekday streams. Monday, Animal Crossing, followed by Blastmaster. Tuesday, just Animal Crossing. Wednesday, Animal Crossing, followed by, hopefully, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But, yeah. And since nobody seems to have a preference for who we go and raid, I think are going to go and raid Blonde Avocado, playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. One of my Plant Army teammates, and a wonderful streamer who, always has a nice, fun stream to hang out in. So that's where we're gonna go. If you want to join me on the raid, that'd be awesome. Copy and paste that raid message. Join on the raid, and yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who followed, hosted, auto-hosted. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.